Other headlines now, Zohran Mamdani could be the deciding factor in whether two sitting congressmen are defeated and whether Democratic socialists gain a foothold in Washington. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has more now on the Mamdani effect.
At a time when his personal political clout is totally on the line in the upcoming congressional primaries, Mayor Mamdani issued a video welcoming World Cup visitors that may have had a broad hint about where his political sympathies really lie.
Stand to the right and walk on the left when you're riding an escalator.
Yes, the mayor is walking decidedly to the left as he puts his thumb on the scale in key primary races, endorsing left-of-center candidates even when sitting Democrats could be sent packing.
This mayor has decided to declare war on sitting members of Congress.
So far, the mayor has made 3 endorsements that buck the system. In the 7th Congressional District in Brooklyn and Queens, he endorsed DSA member Claire Valdez, infuriating retiring Congresswoman Nydia Velázquez, who endorsed Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso. In the 10th Congressional District in Lower Manhattan and Brooklyn, he endorsed former Controller Brad Lander over the current Congressman Dan Goldman. His pick in the 13th Congressional District in Washington Heights and Harlem is not Congressman Adriano Espaillat, a man he had originally promised to back. Instead, he stunned the political establishment by reneging in favor of DSA member Daria Lisa Avila Chevalier. Ever the media influencer, he even did an ad for the 3, playing off what else? Nick's favor.
Get out and vote. This is the team. This is our year.
We have never seen this before, ever. You've never seen a mayor come in and the first thing he does is declare civil war on members of Congress that he needs in Washington. It either shows a lack of understanding of New York City politics. It shows an overabundance of hubris because of TikTok popularity. Or it can show to be one of the most incredibly well done Machiavellian moves that we've ever seen in New York City politics.
All right, well, we know how JC feels about why he did this, but Marcia, why do you think the mayor did this?
Well, the mayor is looking to cash in on his popularity and his brand and to have like-minded people in Washington, people who won't vote to sell arms to Israel, for example, and will support giving more federal funds for social welfare programs.
And this is a gamble. Why is it such a gamble?
Well, look, for one thing, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries can't be pleased. He's trying to lead a Democratic campaign to flip the House, and now he has to spend campaign cash to defend 2 members of his caucus. He has a long memory, and so does Nydia Velázquez, who's very unhappy with the mayor's endorsement in that race as well.
Okay, Marcia Kramer, thank you.